Here's the thing, guys. There are only between 8 and 10,000 breeding pairs of African penguins left in southern Africa. And that is a cause for some concern. We arrived at the Stony Point penguin colony this morning to be greeted by miserable weather, no doubt the first of the winter cold fronts coming through. Lots of rain, drizzle, mist soaking both the cameras and clothes. Up against the Kugelberg Mountains across the bay, things were even worse. Quite a heavy rain falling, mist and fog swirling about the rocky peaks. Out at the point itself, where we are now, there are a few fractious cormorants fighting over, well, who knows what, but I suspect nests and territory and that sort of thing. But wonderful to see on this wild rocky point sticking out into the Atlantic Ocean. But really, it was the penguins that we were here to film and to photograph. And where were they? They were across the bay. Some, no doubt, gone out to forage, others just sheltering on the shore. They are confined to the Namibian and South African coastlines, heading as far east as Algoa Bay in the Eastern Cape. There are only 2 mainland colonies in South Africa, the one being Boulders Beach down in Cape Town at Simonstown, and the other here at Betty's Bay. The African penguins are critically endangered. At the beginning of the 19th century, there were an estimated 4 million of them in southern Africa, along that southern Africa and Namibian coastline. By the beginning of the 20th century, that had dropped to just about 1.5 million. And today, as I said earlier, just between 8 to 10,000 breeding pairs along this coastline. And it is thought they're going to be functionally extinct by 2035. They are the only old world penguins around and flightless, like all the other penguins. But here's the thing, to see them swimming underwater looks very much like any bird flying through the air. It's quite beautiful. They are monogamous, returning to the same nesting sites each year with the same partner. We've added some interesting facts down in the description below that you might like to have a look at. And there's another video, if you enjoyed this one, I think there's another video you might enjoy, and we've put a link to it just on the left of your screen. Thanks so much for joining us on this one. There will be more of these, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.